Welcome back to What's on My Needles. And this week I'm continuing on this little sweater dress. Since the last video, I re-talked with the client, the person this is being made for, and they have agreed that to not do sleeves. It's actually their idea, not mine. So instead I will be working on the skirt, and when the skirt is done, it will be done. So let me get set up and I'll be right back. And now it's time to get going on the skirt. So I've got the bodice of the dress here, and I'm picking up from, so pearl bumps have a U and an N. So I'm going to pick up from the U's. Leaving a long enough tail to weave in. And this is technically a pickup at knit. So here I am at an increase row, and I'm almost to the increase. So here's where the previous increase happened. That's the stitch that I picked up. And that's the stitch that was right next to it. So I'm going to knit over to the correct stitch, and then I'm going to insert my needle into the stitch under the one I just worked, and then knit into there. So this is a lifted left increase. It's my preferred increase. So I'm going to do that 6 times going around, and then I'm going to work 6 rows. And I'm not sure how many more times I'm going to do that. So you guys have an idea. This is where I picked up at the start of this video. This is how long the skirt is now. So I'll be back in a little bit to show how I do the hem of this skirt. So I have gotten to my final length, and now I'm going to work on the hem. So I'm going to do a purl row. So for those of you who don't remember, that means I'm inserting my needle through the back of the loop, yarning over, and then pulling through. And I'm just going to do that stitch all the way around. Then I'm going to do a round of knit, and then if I have enough yarn, it's going to be a round of purl, and then binding off. This is how much yarn I have left of this ball. I do have more balls, but I'd rather not have to add one just to do the hem. And here is the final dress. So it has not been through the wash yet. That's why the bottom edge is curling up a little bit. But this is the final dress. It is 3 skeins of yarn total. Again, the original plan of making it with sleeves went out the window as soon as the little ones saw it with as just the top portion. So they went, no, I don't want sleeves anymore. So no sleeves. This is wool, but it is superwash wool, so it should be fine. Thank you for joining me this time on What's on My Needles, and I will be back next time. Bye.